So I was home in North Dakota over the weekend, got around the state, and I heard about this issue more than any other issue, hands down, and from people from all walks of life, older people, younger people, moms and dads. Clearly, this is something that Americans are very concerned about, and they want to be able to make their health care decisions in consultation with their health care providers. Of course, vaccines are important tools. I've been vaccinated, but that's a decision that people and their families make in consultation with their own health care providers, not as part of some kind of mandate. And think of what's going on here now. In essence, the president is directing companies, private companies, to in essence go in and enforce this vaccine mandate on their employees or fire their employees. Clearly, that goes beyond civil rights and constitutional rights. And so that's what we're doing with this CRA, Congressional Review Act. It was designed for this kind of situation. And we hope that we have enough support to pass it. But essentially what it would do is once Department of Labor, OSHA comes forward with a regulation saying, okay, businesses, now you have to go enforce these mandates on your employees or terminate your employees. Essentially, the CRA would say, no, you don't have that authority. That goes way beyond your authority, and we nullify that regulation. That's the objective here. And so we hope to have enough support to pass this CRA. But the other thing I want to say is, you know, this is just one part of our pushback on these mandates. We also strongly support the legislation that will be moving to the courts, supported by the states and various other groups. Obviously, employers, our support as well. But clearly, this is a case where the courts need to enjoin this action by the administration, this mandate, and say, no, this does not pass constitutional muster. This does supersede your authority. So enjoin that action up front, adjudicate it, and then strike down the regulation. And I think the courts will do that. And that's why it's so important that we have conservative jurists on the bench, meaning judges that will uphold the law, not legislate from the bench. And so whether it's this issue or other issues like it, that's why it's so important. That is the role of the courts, is to make sure that the executive does not supersede its authority in these kind of situations, and that it protects people's civil and constitutional rights.